When I think about the River Road BLM Vigil, I think about commitment and visibility. A sign like this, that's really the least that any of us can do. But if it weren't for Janet Kirkman and her family's 6-year commitment to Black Lives Mattering, we wouldn't even have this. Joel and I are sometimes Friday nighters, not every Friday nighters, but we know that the world needs more vigils and visibility like this. We need more social justice warriors like the Kirkmans.
Hello everyone, I'm Reverend Amanda Weatherspoon, River Road's Associate Minister, and I want to share a little bit about why our Black Lives Matter Friday night vigils are so critical and vital in this moment. You'll hear from some of us at River Road who have stood witness in this vigil time and time again. It means something different to each of us in our own lives, our own hearts, our own contexts. But it also means something similar to all of us. It's a common purpose for which we rally, for which we gather, for which we bear witness to each other, to those of us in our community, to those of us beyond. So as you soak up the words of those who will share after me, know that this is not one moment in time. This is not a static phrase that only means something one time then never again. This is organic and evolving and growing. And what we know is that we are in for it, and we are still here, still holding witness as we witness one another.
I'll never forget the time a Black woman was stopped at the traffic light right at River Road and first saw me and my sign, looked around to see different types of, all kinds of white people, a sea of us out there. I was brought to tears when she stopped and out her window of her car whispered, "Thank you. You'll never know how much this means to me, to see us there." So it mattered. And finally, being out there has given me hope. I had expected and anticipated some occasional negative reaction to our message, but I had vastly underestimated the positive reaction. And so once I started noticing the beeping horns and the blinking headlights, I began to count them. And some fellow vigilers sort of chuckled at me, but one night, over the course of just our 1-hour vigil, I counted over 420 unique horns, waves, blinking lights, cheering out windows, and I'll never forget it. So while we may say our vigil is like a drop in the bucket, I think it matters. What we do matters, and it's wonderful to do it with River Road.
My name is Joel Schrog, and I have been a longtime member of River Road, but I'm a relative newcomer to the Vigil. I always felt like it was too hard to get to River Road at 6:30 on a Friday afternoon, but I guess it's one of the happy outcomes of the strange times we live in that, since I live 10 minutes away from River Road, it's easier for me to get there. And, to be honest, I don't go every week, but every week that I do go, I'm happy I've gone. It's just such a great sense of community and the support from people that drive by and honk. We're always very excited when a big semi-truck blows its horn. There are the occasional people who make obscene gestures, but we just laugh it off and know that we are standing up for the values that we share as a community.
Of course, these Friday night vigils have been going on much longer than I've been around here at River Road. Every Friday night, rain or shine, no matter what, we hold this space, not only to gather, but to bear witness. See, the phrase Black Lives Matter holds different meanings. In one sense, it's a call to action. It's stating where we stand, what our values are, and we're challenging one another to live into those values. And in another instance, it's a statement to those around us that in this community, in this place when we each gather, we believe that Black lives matter here.